citizens. Thank you all for coming and joining us here today. We are too pleased to be here with you. In today's gathering, I would like to focus on our presentation, the catwalk time show of our Erasmus Plus project, Sayride Show, developing people's and teachers' communication skills. In this show, you will watch 21 teachers which are belonging to the partner countries. In each t-shirt, there are patterns of these countries, and also my friends will introduce you the meanings of these patterns. Every country has 3 patterns. We hope that this show will prove to be memorable and fulfilling for you. At the end of the show, you are candidates to win the game with its indicated contest about the t-shirts. So during the show, listen out the things carefully, okay? Before the show, I would like to say our thank to our project teachers, students who painted them by headmates, and the art teachers Şirin Tatlısu and Zuhal Ekinci. Ladies and gentlemen, now let's give the start. Firstly, you will see 3 Romanian patterns that our country partner school, Școala Gimnazială Enur 21, Bucharest, Romania, coordinator in Bucharest, Romania, is prepared.
The whole composition shows balance and a taste of color.
And is a part of the ensemble, which comprises other two sculptures, the table of silence and the age of wisdom. In Tarbujuya, in the south of Romania, the endless column symbolizes the concept of infinity and infinite sacrifice of the Romanian soldiers. The sculpture is returned to middle column of zinc, brass-clad casting. The iron models read onto a steel spade and it was. The endless column stacks 70 ramblers models with a half unit top. The incomplete top unit is the top to the element that expresses the concept of the infinite. The models were called beats by Brancusi himself. Nowadays, smartphone is a symbol of security and system it became a remote part. Its name made of two smiles, streaks of smooth, colorless in red and white, represent the unity of opposite summer, winter, with cold night stars. On March, the first players usually reside in the strength of the city. The sample is meant as additional effect for movement. And then you will see there three Romanian patterns more that other partner Romanian school. Schoollar gimnaziolar dedi Patricioniu from Tomești.
Imagine the golden glow of the sun against the soft castle houses in the countryside or lands dominated by ancestral castles, old fortresses and peaceful monasteries where life flows a little slower and follows ancient rhythms of traditional culture. Here is the place where our Romanian traditional rocks are born. Rocks deserve their own category because no other texts can systematically reflect their regions of origin. Most of the Romanian traditional rocks are flat with cliffs probably influenced centuries ago by the Ottoman techniques. Each of Romanian traditional rocks can be considered an original creation with vegetal and animal motifs combined with old traditional geometrical patterns. The ancient village artisans created rocks the way they to look like. Each pattern contains combined motifs, birds, seas, trees and flowers, which the artisans considered to be essential elements of life and nature. The Turcan or Berinoscus are the most appropriate materials because of their breathing long, brazy and fractured.
Young Romanian blues is an important type of clothing within the traditional folk costume worn by women and celebrated on June 24th every year on the International Day of Romanian Blues. Nicknamed the Carpathian shirt or Dacian shirt, its origins go a long way back to ancient Dacian civilization. In fact, the Romanian blues was depicted on various bas-reliefs dating 2,000 years ago. In modern times, specialists view it as the Romanian people's contribution to the diversity of European clothing. The Romanian blues, also known as embroidered shirt, is the main component of the national Romanian dress, serving as a means to establish social status, in particular in rural areas. The traditional blouses worn by married women had simpler patterns and darker colors, while young unmarried girls used to wear richly adorned blouses in light and bright colors. The technique employed in decorating the Romanian blouse is passed on from generation to generation, from mother to daughter. The motifs used to embellish the traditional blouse are inspired by nature, the most popular being the floral motif: rose, woods, flower, branches, arrow, weed, leaves, etc. But also geometric shapes: rhombus, windmill, sail, dot, stars, etc. There are regional differences, and each region has its own specific characteristics. The colors used to most in embroideries are red, black, blue, and green.
Flower that can be found in the composition. Because it used to be so difficult to write, its accord usually be found on the hardest and steepest rocks. It becomes the symbol for ambition and for purity and rock beauty in the 19th century. The Edelweiss is a mountain flower that blooms in the summer between July and September and is part of the Asteris family together with the daisy and the sunflower. It is a short violet flower and one of the rarest and most beautiful in the mountain flora. It's sometimes straight and can reach of 12-30 centimeters in height. It has many small flowers and immaculate bright which are clothed with a dense hair that stands to be adaptation to harsh climate. The petals are arranged in such a manner that they create the shape of a single star. The root usually brewed in the ground in the small holes between the calcareous rocks. In Romania, it was declared a monument of nature in 1931 after becoming so rare that it was in danger of extinction.
Now, we are watching the patterns from the partner school, Zangeles Viduskolas, Lampe, Latvia.
Osektis. It's the morning star, the usher of the new day. In Latvian called Osektis. It's one specific kind of star. It has 8 rays. In Latvian culture, it symbolizes exchange between day and night. Earlier times Latvians believed that star as a symbol protects people from evil and danger. Osektis is thought to protect people from the forecast of evil which roam at night. The 8-pointed symbol of the star used in magical rites, and you must draw this symbol with its light in your hand. In one go of your people of is to have the desired result.
Freedom Monument is a memorial located in Riga, Latvia, honoring soldiers killed during the Latvian War of the Independence. It is considered an important symbol of the freedom, independence, and sovereignty of Latvia. Unveiled in 1935, the 14.2 meters high monument of granite, gelatin, and copper often serves as the local point of public gatherings and official ceremonies in Riga. The sculptures and baselines on the monument, arranged in the 13 rows, depicts Latvian culture and history. The core of the monument is composed of tetragonal shapes on top of each other, decreasing in size towards the top, completed by a 19 meters high traversing column bearing a copper figure of liberty lifting 3 yellow stars. The monument was built the beginning of the 19th according to the theme, Shine Like a Star, submitted by Latvian sculptor Kaldas Dālin. Construction works were financed by private donations.
Patents from the school, IES Isidro, the Arcangui, Carmona Marchena, Spain.
Quiero rayos de sol, con manos en la arena y ven como se
Flamenco. To talk about Andalusia is to talk implicitly about flamenco. This type of music was declared intangible cultural heritage of humanity by UNESCO in 2010, and it is indisputably the most traditional music and dance in Spain. It has its origins in Andalusian dance, and it involves a wide range of varieties. A guitar and voice are Latina, Polish with characteristic, barbaras and barbaris. Flamenco is present in all festivities and celebrations in Andalusia. It has become well known worldwide. There is in fact an increasing considerable number of academies of flamenco in Latin America and Japan.
Universal celebrities. Guernica by Pablo Picasso. Guernica is a famous painting by Pablo Picasso, an Andalusian painter. He was the founder of the Cubist movement in the 20th century, a pictorial trend focused on the representation of perception rather than direct observation. It is not only considered one of the most famous works of art in the 20th century, but it has also become an actual icon of the century, a symbol of the terrible pain that were inflicted upon human beings. Cervantes and El Quijote. Miguel de Cervantes, a writer from Madrid, is undoubtedly our most universal writer. He was the author of the novel Don Quixote de la Mancha, considered as the first written novel in Spanish and the first modernist novel. It deals with the adventures of a knight, Don Quixote, and his squire Sancho, causing an influential impact on the European narrative of the time, which was then starting to abandon the knighthood gender.
Hoy voy a verte de nuevo, voy a envolverme en tu ropa, simplemente un silencio cuando me veas.
Erasmus City. Martina is the star of Spain in Andalusia. Andalusia is a region through which many different cultures have passed throughout the age from ancient times up to today, leaving as a legacy a rich cultural heritage that has many different and varied traditions. The Phoenicians, the Greeks, the Carthaginians, the Romans, the Arabs. And each clan has behind their expressions in Ireland, architecture, construction, art, culture, gastronomy. But what is actually